Everybody, this is Pastor Lyles again, bringing once again to your remembrance the play called The Alternative School, December the 10th, 2017 at 4 p.m. at the Spot Theater for the Performing Arts in Park Forest, Illinois. First, I would like to thank those who made the sacrifice of helping us try to meet our goal to secure that theater for this play. However, we are still $800 short of meeting that goal. We need your help to help us to stop our young people from killing each other and from dropping out of school and from making unwise decisions that will affect them for the rest of their lives. We're talking about our children. We're talking about your children, your nieces, your nephews, your sons, your grandchildren, and those who will be affected by the decisions that they make. This is so serious. Now, I know we just had a Thanksgiving holiday. Thanksgiving is over now. But even while many of us enjoyed a nice dinner, there were people out in the street being killed. Somebody was being booked and processed. Somebody's going away for the rest of their life. We need your help to help us to turn our young people around. This play is designed with ministry in mind. And I would like to appeal to you. I know today is Friday, it's Black Friday. People out doing all kind of shopping. But I want you to think about something. This is an investment of a lifetime. Now we go out and we spend all kind of money, even on our young people. Some of us got kids and grandkids and great-grandkids. 10, 15, 20 pair of $200 shoes. Yet many of them don't even have enough money or a burial insurance to bury them if they get killed. What I'm asking you to do is think about our priorities as a community. And I'm asking you to financially support this play. Now, December the 10th is not far away, but I know it can be done because we do have the resources. I want you to think about this. Everything that happens in our community will affect you as well, even if you decide to move to the suburbs. Everything that's happening in our city is out in the suburbs because the truth is you can't hide from yourself. Everywhere we go, there we are. There our children are, our grandchildren. And the choices are devastating. That's why I'm asking you, support this ministry. Call Dr. Wilkins at the Spa Theater. The number is 708-748-9470. And tell him that you would like to make a contribution toward Pastor Lyles' play called The Alternative School. Any donation or any amount, we really would appreciate it. And if we just had 40 people to call in with $20, we would have that theater. Now, $20 is not a lot. Again, we spend $200 and $300 on gym shoes. We spend $400 and $500 on game systems. Yes, some of those kids are going to be buried with those gym shoes on. So we asking you to make an investment in their lives. This is for the life survival of your community, for my community. This is for the life survival of your children and your great-grandchildren because the decisions that are being made in the street will affect every last one of us. It doesn't matter what your education status is, your social status, what your financial status is. Nobody's child is exempt. There are a lot of guns on the street right now, illegal guns. I'm not talking about the legal ones. I'm talking about illegal guns. And they are going to be used before the rest of this year is up. Now we at the end of 2017, going into 2018, and a lot of kids are going to be killed in between that time. We can make a difference by you helping support this play and help us to minister to the minds and the spirits and the soul of our young people to redirect them in another direction. We dying too fast, and it's getting even younger. There used to be a time, I remember growing up, when babies, churches, those things were off limits. Those things are not off limits now. There are many of you young women walking around right now and you pregnant. And you and your baby are at risk. But you can do something about that because in this play, we're going to be ministering to all kinds of minds in this play because we have the basic information and we're going to be dealing with the real deal in this play. And it's not just a one-time play, this is an ongoing play. So before you go out and spend your money, I'm asking you to remember us and call Dr. Wilkins and tell him you would like to support us. Again, any donation, any amount, we would appreciate it. But if we had 40 people to call in with $20, $20 is not a lot of money. We spend that up in restaurants. Think about your children. Think about your grandchildren. Think about the child that lives next door to you that's not related to you. The decision that that young man or that young woman make, it could be the difference between life and death for you, your family, or one of your children or your grandchildren. But in this play, we're going to minister to the souls of our young people. Again, I can't stress it enough. This is a life and death situation. We have locked horns with the enemy, and we need your support. Again, we want to thank a few people made the sacrifice to help us. Now we're trying to encourage others to make the sacrifice. We make sacrifices for so much stuff, entertainment. We make it for all kind of stuff. Do it for the life of your kids. Again, even if your children are not in trouble, they got to catch the bus. None of us, very few of us, are riding around in a bulletproof car. You can be on your way to church and a bullet can fly through that window. You can be at church. My brother is he's a minister at a church. Two men got killed on the church steps, and there were kids out there. So you're not safe nowhere, but you can make a difference. Stop running from your community and start making a difference. Because even if you decide to move to the suburbs, it'll catch up to you out there. If it's not nobody else's children, it'll be your own children. I remember one time my mother told me when I was young, she said, you became everything that I ever hated. And I said, yeah, but now I'm here. So you don't even know what your own children are capable of and what they're capable of becoming. Again, we want you to help us to help our community. Some of you all got children and grandchildren. You can't do nothing with those children. And sometimes